The first time I see is the first time I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. Excuse me. Thank you very much. As always, guys, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, so let's go ahead and get it cracking. Heyo, we got Scorpios rolling through, so I'm excited for that. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. Messages for my Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpio gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Swords. What's happening, baby? You could be connecting possibly here with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got ourselves the King of Cups, person you're dealing with. They're showing up as the Two of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the Two of Swords in reverse. So, looking at the energies provided for you guys so far, you could be connecting with a water sign, a fire sign, or possibly an air sign. Now, the Three of Swords and the King of Cups upright. This is kind of the energy where you still truly love and care for somebody who turned their back on you, Scorpio. I feel like you're having a difficult time being able to accept the fact that somebody here turned their back or walked away. I think that it's hard for you to understand their choice of why they're no longer involved in your life, especially because you feel like you gave and offered this person a lot of your heart. You felt like you gave this person a lot of your love, and you're kind of in this place where it's like, I can't understand, coming from a standpoint where I've done everything I could for you. I've given you as much love as I could give you. Why did you not want it? Why was it not enough, you know? And I think, Scorpio, you're kind of in this place right now where you're not necessarily feeling like what you've given this person was enough. And I feel like you can't really understand the choice they made for them to walk away. As for the outcome that's present, though, Two of Swords in reverse, that is a choice that they made, and that is a choice that you are recognizing that you're going to have to accept. But here's the thing, yo. I say this all the time, but I truly mean it. If somebody doesn't appreciate your love, somebody else is going to appreciate your love. Point blank motherfucking period. So if someone is not appreciating your love, somebody else will. And not for nothing too, I don't feel like it's necessarily that the person you're connecting with didn't appreciate your love, but maybe they just no longer felt that connection to you. In life, we're going to meet people that we're going to connect with deeply, and out of nowhere, those connections can just end like that. You know, people, some individuals in your life are meant to stay for a little bit of the journey, and the rest are there to stay till the end of the journey, right? So with that all being said, just remember, man, sometimes situations and people that you meet are going to be temporary, but not everybody you come across will be a temporary asset in your life. So Scorpio, don't feel like you weren't enough. Don't feel like your love wasn't valued. Don't feel like this individual was not happy with what it is that you offered them. I'm sure they were, but I feel like they were meant for a different path, and so were you. So don't allow yourself to feel like you weren't enough, because I can totally assure you, you are more than enough, okay? My water signs love with their big-ass heart, and Scorpio, you got a big-ass heart, all right? So I want you guys to know, man, even though you really felt like you gave this person their all and you may feel like they took your love for granted, I want you to know that somebody else is going to appreciate it. Somebody else needs it, right? Therefore, you weren't meant to be on a path with this person, but you are going to be meant to be on a path with somebody else. So Scorpio, here's the thing, man. Rejection's God's protection. If you're not meant to be with this person, that means somebody else is meant to come into your life. So get ready for a new love. Get ready for a new person. But if you want new love and you want a new person to manifest in your life, you have to let go of this individual over here. Somebody made their choice to move on. You got to accept the fact that they decided to move on, and you got to accept this Three of Swords. If you don't accept this Three of Swords, you're only allowing yourself to continue to stay stuck. So the first part of healing is accepting the situation. Someone here moved on, you got to accept that they moved on. And the rest will be history. Once you have that acceptance, you'll be able to heal from this connection. And then you got to allow yourself to be open to the idea that you can find yourself someone better. Maybe there is somebody better out there for you. So just be open to that, and that person will manifest in your life, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we started out with my water signs. Let's go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. Going to my fire signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely and amazing Aries gang, messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for my Aries gang, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 176 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's get this last shuffle, and let's go ahead and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 10 of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got ourselves the 4 of Cups. Person you're dealing with, we got the 6 of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves a 2 of Swords in reverse. Aries, this is the energy of, I'm not saying I don't want love, I just don't necessarily want your love, okay? I feel like someone keeps trying to persuade you or show you that the two of you are meant to be together, but I feel like you've been telling this person, I'm not interested, right? Because the 4 of Cups is like, I'm not interested in what it is you're offering me. So I feel like for some, of course, this could be an ex-partner, but if this isn't an ex-partner, Aries, you just may have somebody pursuing you right now. But I feel like somebody's not understanding that you don't feel connected to them, that you don't see a future between the two of you. They may see a future with you, Aries, but the feeling just isn't mutual. As for the outcome that's present, you know, you made your final choice. You're trying to let somebody know that you're not interested, but it feels to me like they keep pursuing. Now, when I take a look at your overall energy, you do have here the 10 of Cups. What this means is that it's not that you're not open to love, Aries. You're open to love. You're open to marriage. You're open to having a family and having connections down the line. You're open to meeting the right person. But this individual can't accept that your ideal right person isn't necessarily them. So I feel like someone keeps pursuing you, and they're kind of in that energy where they won't take no for an answer. You just gotta hone in on your boundaries, Aries. You just gotta set it straight and say, look, I would love, but I don't feel that with you, and that's something that you need to accept, okay? So let your boundaries be heard with the person that you're dealing with, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Real quick, by the way, thank you so much for the $5 donation all the way from Sadie. Much appreciated, Sadie St. Louis. Thank you so much. That is hella appreciated, okay? So, going all the way to my air signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Libra gang, messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Libra, what's going on with you, baby? Let's get one more shuffle, and let's have a look, all right? Libra, the overall energy for you guys here, we got ourselves a Page of Swords in reverse. Your current energy, we got the 6 of Wands in reverse. Person you're dealing with, 7 of Swords. Outcome that's present, Knight of Wands. I felt something off with your energy before we even pulled the cards. So looking at the energies provided for you so far, Page of Swords reversed and the 6 of Swords reversed. Or the 6 of Wands reversed, sorry. You're in a space right now where you're not feeling very successful with somebody, and I think it's for a reason. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the 7 of Swords. Somebody here has been lying to you, and I feel like that's about to come out. So keep in mind, these readings do resonate to friends, family members, lovers, so it doesn't really matter who this pertains to specifically, but I do believe that you're about to receive news of how somebody's been holding or withholding information from you or lying about something to you, and when that does come to surface, it's instantly going to make you feel like, wow, I thought we were in a good place, but now that I see the truth, I can tell that we're clearly not. So somebody's hiding something from you, Libra, or lying to you about something just when you thought that the two of you were in a good place. And when that information does come out to you, as for the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands, yeah, you're going to be walking away from this person. After that truth comes out, you're not going to want to be surrounded by them. So keep in mind, this can be anything, you know? This could be a relationship. This could be your friend. This could be somebody within your family. But I feel like the moment, whatever this truth is, the moment that comes out, you're like, yeah, I thought we were in a good place, but we're obviously not in a good place at all, and I want to be alone right now, and I want to do me. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Now keep in mind too, if this ain't your story, it's not your story. So for any Libras out there, don't expect like the worst truth to appear tomorrow. But if this does end up resonating to you, I do see you walking away from this person, especially because you thought the two of you were in a good place. All right? So be mindful of that for any Libras this resonates to. Here's the thing. For some reason, I'm seeing this in regards to romance for the good majority of Libras. You might have given a second chance to somebody. Maybe you've given a second chance to your ex or a second chance to somebody that you are dating currently. They may reveal to you that they never changed. So that's what the Seven of Swords could be. Maybe you were trying to give somebody a second chance to change, but they didn't. That may be coming out here as well, okay? So nonetheless, Libra, whatever is revealed to you, I see you moving forward from it. And of course, as I tell people this all the time, the universe will always reveal the truth. So if somebody here is being deceitful, that deceit is eventually going to come to the surface, all right? So Libra, best of luck to you guys in this situation. I know that it's not the most fun situation to be involved in, but it's always better to know the truth rather than to be surrounded by a lie. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99 donation all the way from Kauai Alley. Much appreciated. If they don't spread the joy, yeet them. I fuck with that. Thank you so much, the Kauai Alley. I appreciate that, okay? All right, baby. Going all the way to my lovely and beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on for Team Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 269 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Ooh, shit. Hold on one second. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Three of Cups in reverse. So you might be dealing with a water sign for some. Your current energy, we got ourselves an Ace of Cups. Person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Sun in reverse. Outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves a Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is a little tricky because it seems kind of contradicting. Overall energy, Three of Cups reversed. Current energy, Ace of Cups. What I feel is going on in this reading is that there is a very big difference between, like, how do I explain this? You can love and care for somebody, but also be unhappy with their behavior. Like, I feel like that's the energy that's coming through. Like, Capricorn, you genuinely love somebody in your life right now, but you don't love the way that they've treated you, or you don't love the way that they've been behaving. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing coming through. And when I take a look at the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Sun in reverse. So it kind of looks to me, you could be dealing with a Leo, by the way, but it kind of looks to me like you're surrounded by somebody who's unhappy. And if you're dealing with somebody who's unhappy, Capricorn, they tend to kind of project that onto you. That's at least what I'm feeling in this reading. So you're connecting with somebody that's unhappy. They tend to project their unhappiness towards you. And that's something that really starts to bother you and get under your skin. Because granted, you love the person that you're dealing with. You cannot stand the way that they behave towards you. You cannot stand how they consistently spread that negativity that they have. As for the outcome that's present, Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're kind of finding yourself in a pickle. You're like, well, I care for this person, but I don't like their behavior. So should I stay or should I go? I feel like you're kind of asking yourself this question of, is it worth staying in this individual's life or trying to stay connected to them, or should I just simply leave them alone? So what I'm feeling here for you, Cappy, is no matter how much you love and care for someone, you don't love the way that you're treated. You don't love the energy that they bring to the table. And that is a very real scenario. There's a lot of people in our life where we may love and care for them, but not love the decisions that they make or the energy that they bring. And, you know, sometimes that could be anybody who's super close to you. My best advice in this situation, Capricorn, is if you need a break from the person you're dealing with, or if you need to do you for a while, feel free to do that. You can love somebody but still be disappointed with the way that they treat you or the behavior that they have. And if you feel like somebody's affecting you, especially energetically, and you need a break from that and you need to focus on yourself for now, feel free to focus on yourself. Feel free to take your time out and to distance yourself from things that you deem are unhealthy. Yeah, we can love someone, but if they're unhealthy for us, we are going to need our breaks. So don't be scared to take your breaks, Capricorn, and don't be scared to do you whenever you need to do that, all right? So for any of you guys that are resonating with this right now, I feel like you're scared to kind of let go or walk away. Don't be scared. If you need a break right now, Cappy, go ahead and take a break. Like I said, you can still love somebody, but not like the way that they're behaving or the way that they're treating you. And if you don't need that energy in your life right now, feel free to isolate yourself from this person and do what you need to do. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely water signs. What do we got going on for Team Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? For the 340 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through. That's much appreciated. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Pisces, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Empress. I like it, baby. You could be connecting with a Libra for some. Your current energy, we got ourselves the Emperor, person you're dealing with. We got here the Sun card, and the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, we got ourselves the Four of Wands in reverse. I actually don't feel like this reading is about a person you're dealing with. I think this is all about you, Pisces. Essentially, you're breaking free from an environment that was making you unhappy in the first place. That's what is showing up here in this reading. Four of Wands in reverse. Breaking free from an environment that you felt was not bringing in happiness, was not making you feel like you were in control of your life, was not making you feel like you could grow, right? The Sun card, okay? The Emperor card, the Empress card. You were in an environment that made you feel like you couldn't grow, that made you feel like you weren't in control, that made you feel unhappy. Now that you broke free from that, you're gaining everything you needed to have. So keep in mind, this environment could be a specific area where you live. This could be within your family. This could be within your friends group. This could be your fucking job, right? But I feel like you're breaking free from some sort of environment right now that was repressing everything that you felt you didn't have. You felt like you weren't in control of your life. You felt like you weren't happy. You felt like you could not grow. But as you've broken free from whatever environment this is, Pisces, you've gained everything that you wanted. That is fucking fantastic. That is beautiful energy, beautiful news. Very happy to see that for my Pisces gang out here, for those of you that it resonates to. And listen, man, that right here is a lesson for anybody. Here's a message for the collective. If you feel like something's repressing you, remove what is repressing you. We have to get into the understanding that we don't owe anyone shit. Now, me saying that can come off low vibrational, or me saying that can come off toxic, but at the end of the day, you need to live your own individual life based on your own individuality. And if you feel like something is repressing you, okay, cut it out. Keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Just like Kawhi Ali said over here, if it don't spread the joy, yeet it, okay? Yeet it away. Point blank period, all right? So we got to be mindful of that, man. If there's something in your environment that is just not making you happy, or that is repressing whatever it is you're looking for, you don't owe that environment your life. You don't owe that environment your energy. You don't owe that environment your stability, because your life is only yours. You are only in control of you. So live it, do whatever the hell you want in whatever way you want to do it, okay? Point blank period, all right? So for any of my Pisces here, I just want to say, man, I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy you broke free from whatever environment you felt like was repressing you. I'm happy to see you guys glowing, man. You guys look like you're doing absolutely fantastic. So I'm happy to see that for every one of you. And keep up the good shit, man. You know, anything in your life that you feel is dimming your light, kick that shit to the curb. Don't let anything dim your light. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Sagittarius gang, messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for my Sagittarius gang, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 380 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. It is much appreciated. Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Saggy, overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Page of Cups. Your current energy, we got ourselves the Five of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. And the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo. You also could be connecting with a Sag for some. Page of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse. This is about giving yourself a new beginning when it comes towards your emotions. I definitely feel for quite some time, Sagittarius, you've been in your feelings low-key. Like, I feel like there's been something going on that's been bothering you emotionally, but it looks to me in the next 24 hours that you're going to be conquering whatever's been bothering you emotionally. This is about purging, releasing, letting things go. I mean, yesterday, December 21st, you know, that conjunction, right? That conjunction that everybody was talking about. The split between the 3D and the 5D, okay? Everyone was talking about that shit. And you know what I feel is coming for you guys in the next 24 hours? I feel like you're splitting away from things that are low vibrational, that don't serve in your life, and you're allowing yourself to invest emotionally in things that make you feel good. This is you realizing I'm done investing in my lower vibrational emotions that I no longer resonate with. It's like you've been sitting in your shadow side for so long that you're realizing that the shadow no longer serves you. You learned everything you needed to learn. Now it's time for you to sit in your more high vibrational side, to sit in that good ass energy. So that's what I'm seeing coming in for you, Sagittarius. That's the change that's occurring in your life in the next 24 hours. It's you realizing I've been sitting in my shadow for too long. I've learned everything I needed to learn. I'm not about to get lost in my shadow. I'm coming out of that bitch and going right back into my high motherfucking vibe. And that's the thing, guys. When we sit in our shadow side, when we do our shadow work, it can be very easy to get lost in our shadow. It can be incredibly easy to get lost in our shadow. Because the thing is that the shadow side serves a purpose. You're supposed to go there, to heal there, to purge there, to take a look at things, to learn lessons, whatever. But you could also get lost in it. So Sagittarius, before you get yourself lost inside your shadow, you're saying, I'm walking away from that. I'm keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward, and going more to my high motherfucking vibes. As for the outcome that's present, you feel a shift. You feel lighter. You feel a change. There's something in your demeanor that's changing. There's this more positive force field that you feel is surrounding you. And I'm happy to see it, man. Sagittarius, you look like you're feeling pretty damn good. You look like you're living life right now, baby. You're feeling light as hell. And I'm happy to see that for you guys, man. You had that big purging session. You just let go of all the things that didn't serve anymore. And now you're stepping into this really good energy. So Sagittarius, I'm happy for you. For any Sages out there that this resonates to, props to you, man. Keep on enjoying those high vibes. And keep on having yourselves a good time, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What have we got going on? For the lovely Aquarius gang, messages for Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 431 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. That took a while to get your message out, low-key. Aquarius, your overall energy here, we got the Two of Swords. So you might be dealing with a fellow air sign. Your current energy, you got yourself a Queen of Cups. Person you're dealing with, you got the Five of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself the Eight of Swords in reverse. So what I'm seeing here for you, Aqua, is definitely a pretty interesting reading. I feel like the person you're connecting with over here wants to end some sort of conflict. Could be a fellow air sign in your life. It looks to me like someone here is like, I'm making the choice to try to end some conflict that the two of us have had. So can we end whatever it is that we have going on? And when I look at your current energy, I think you're still emotional about whatever conflict took place. Aquarius, you're trying to show this person your strength right now, but I think somebody did something that truly kind of tore you up emotionally. So for whatever group of Aquarians I'm tapping into, someone did something that really affected you emotionally. And I think you're trying to show them that it doesn't bother you. You're trying to show them that it doesn't affect you, but it did, right? And now whoever this person is you're dealing with is like, I want to end the conflict. I want to be on good terms with you. But you don't really know if you could be on good terms with them, especially because whatever happened between the two of you is still affecting you. So if this is romance, right? Let's say your partner possibly cheated on you. You may have shown your partner that it doesn't really affect you that much and that you're upset about it, but you're not going to give this individual another chance, whatever. But maybe it had a bigger impact on you than what you've shown them. Does that make sense? Because I'm trying to explain this in a way that makes sense. Aquarius, something affected you more than you've shown the person you're dealing with. There we go. As for the outcome that's present, we got ourselves an 8 of Swords in reverse. I don't think that you're in a place right now where you could forgive the person you're dealing with, Aqua, and where you could have a conflict resolution. I just don't think you're in that place. I think whatever this individual did still affects you, it still hurts you, it still bothers you, and I feel like you're just not in a place right now to have a conflict resolution and to be good with this individual. Whatever they did, it affected you, man. And I feel like with the 8 of Swords in reverse here for the outcome, you're not going to show the person you're dealing with that it hurts you or whatever they've done affected you as much as it did, but I don't think you're in a space right now where you're ready to be on good terms with this individual. I don't think you're ready for that. I think you're still upset. I think you're still hurt. I think you're still healing from it. And until you feel like you're ready to be on good terms with this person, I feel like you're still going to kind of be in hermit mode with them. I don't see you opening yourself back up to this individual, you know? Like I said, they did something here, and even though you may have shown them that it didn't really affect you, it hurt you. You just didn't want them to think that they could have such an impact on you, right? So Aquarius, I feel like you're going to continue to stay in hermit mode for quite some time. I don't see you resolving any conflict with this person. I see you kind of pushing them and icing them out emotionally. So most likely you're going to continue being in hermit mode until you feel like you've healed from this situation and until you feel like you are ready for some sort of resolution. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. God damn, that was a very intense message. By the way, I could have sworn somebody signed up for a membership before. I don't know if I gave you a shout out. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much. Oh, message deleted by Jojo Love. Oh, okay. Well, somebody joined my support package, so thank you. I don't know if it was a troll or something. All I saw was a message being deleted by one of my moderators, so I'm guessing it was a troll who signed up, but thanks anyways for becoming a member. All right, so going all the way to my Earth signs, what do we got going on? For my lovely and beautiful and amazing and talented Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 503 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's get it cracking, baby. Let's see what we got going on. Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, a Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Your current energy, we got the Temperance, person you're dealing with. We got the Four of Cups in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the Sun card. I think this is the energy of like, yo, I'm totally letting it go. I'm completely fine with the fact that the person that I'm dealing with didn't want this relationship for me. It's kind of like you're truly seeing, wow, God protected me, yo. Because for quite some time, you used to be upset that somebody didn't want a relationship with you or that somebody didn't want to be invested in you romantically. But I feel like you took your time to let go and to let the universe essentially show you why you weren't meant to be with this person. I feel like that's what's coming to fruition for you. I feel like that's what's coming full circle for you, Virgo. You're finally seeing why somebody wasn't meant for you. And you're like, oh shit, thank you, universe, for not putting me with this person because I'm better off without them. I'm actually meant for someone different. I'm meant for a different path. And this is you now realizing that. You're like, yo, rejection really was God's protection because now I see why me and this person were not together and we're not supposed to be together. I see where I'm supposed to go next, okay? So I like that. We got here the Temperance card and the Wheel of Fortune. You're embracing the fact that the universe here protected you and that you dodged a bullet with someone that you used to want to be with. As for the outcome that's present, you got here the Sun card. You're happy about it. You're happy that you dodged a bullet here, Virgo. You're happy that the universe protected you, and you're happy to see that somebody you thought you wanted to be with, their true self was actually revealed to you, and now you realize, nope, I don't want to be with that person at all. I'm meant for a different path, okay? That's divine intervention, baby. I know, man, we got free will. We can manifest. We can do this. We can do that. But I believe in divine intervention. I believe if something is not meant to be, it's for a damn reason. If something's not meant to work out, it's for a damn reason. Because when I tell people that the universe always has your best interest at heart, it does. The universe does not want to see you fail, does not want to make you unhappy, does not want to put you in a bad position, but the universe will remove whatever will put you in a bad position. So here's the thing. Sometimes things in our lives don't go the way we want them to, and then we think that the universe hates us. But little do we know, the universe is guiding us somewhere even better. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much, by the way, for the $4.99 from Kawhi. I don't know if you just donated that again. Did you? Yes, you did. Thank you, Kawhi, for the $4.99. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful water signs. What do we got going on for Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 510 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated, baby. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Cancer. The overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 8 of Swords. So, overthinking about something, right? Your current energy. We got here 8 of Cups, person you're dealing with, Wheel of Fortune reversed, outcome that's present, 3 of Wands in reverse. Why are you second guessing, Cancer? You're second guessing if walking away was the right thing for you to do. Because you're not sure if there's still unfinished business or if you were supposed to do that. Guys, the decisions you make are always going to be the right decisions. Remember that. When you make a decision for yourself, you're making it for yourself. You're doing what you feel is right. That's what you should do. That's how you should live your life. Make decisions that you feel are right for you. With the 8 of Swords here and the 8 of Cups here, this is kind of the energy of, I walked away from this person and now I'm second guessing myself. Was that the right thing for me to do? But I feel like it took you so much courage to be able to walk away from them in the first place. And if it's taken you all this time to realize that walking away was in your best interest, why second guess it now? I think the universe is testing you. That's usually what happens, right? You finally get ready to move on, and then the universe tests you. Are you really over it, or are you not? I think that's what's going on here in your current situation. But you know what? Here's what I'm happy to see. As for the outcome that's present, 3 of Wands in reverse. I see you turning your back. I don't see you giving back into this connection, Cancer. I don't see you giving back into this person. I don't see you second guessing anymore. I see you realizing, you know what? No. I made a decision to move on, and I'm going to commit to that decision. And that's good, man, because you know what? As you commit to that decision, now the universe don't got to test you no more, because the universe knows, oh shit, Cancer's really over this person. All right, let's get another homie in Cancer's life so that they can move forward in their love life, okay? So now it's time for new people to manifest and for new freaking relationships to manifest on in. I like that, man. I like that a lot. So yeah, the universe here is testing you. Maybe you're, maybe the person that you walked away from texts you, or maybe the person you walked away from emails you or tries to, set up a date with you. That energy can be coming through as well, but I see you denying it, all right? So whatever test the universe brings your way, maybe you get an Instagram DM from your ex, whatever test the universe brings your way, continue to commit to your decision. What decision did you make, Cancer? You made the decision to walk away, so continue to commit to that because you made that decision for a reason, right? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got ourselves our water signs done. We're going to go all the way to the fire signs. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for my Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on For the 531 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys all so much for coming through. It is much appreciated, man. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Swords in reverse. So you might be dealing with an air sign for some. Your current energy, we got ourselves the Ten of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Swords. And the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the King of Swords in reverse. That's a lot of swords. Okay? So that's a lot of communication. Shit. Well, Leo, let's just say something is officially over between you and another person, and it feels incredibly mutual. That is what's coming through here. I feel like you got to the point where you needed to convey your true feelings to somebody, that you no longer felt like you were in this, you no longer felt like your soul was in this, and you kind of let them know, like, I don't feel like we should be connected anymore. This could have been a breakup, or this could have been a disconnect with somebody that you were friends with, or whomever, right? But I feel like this is you coming to the realization of, I feel like this is completely over. I feel like the two of us just aren't meant to be together anymore, and I'm going to continue to go my own separate way. And with the person you're dealing with, they're doing the same exact thing. So I kind of feel like a mutual ending is coming through between you and somebody else, and it's taking you quite some time to be able to speak your truth on this situation, but now that you do it, you end up feeling a lot better. No longer are you in a period of time of frustration or feeling like you're involved in something that's not making you happy. Now you're setting yourself free, and the person you're dealing with is setting themselves free as well. So keep in mind, that could be anything, guys. That could be friends, family members, lovers, you know? Whatever kind of relationship that you had to somebody. This could even be with a job. Some of you Leos may be walking away from a job saying, you know what? My heart and soul just isn't in it anymore, and I got to let go of this because I need to do something better with my life. So that may be in regards to a job for some of you. But hey, whatever this is you're letting go of, I think this is honestly helping you. I think this is better for you. I think that's what's going to make you happy. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Goddamn, baby. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for my Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? All right, my Gemini gang. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's take a look and see what we got going on. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Pentacles. Working very hard for something. Your current energy, you got the Five of Cups. Person you're dealing with, you got the Sun in reverse. Outcome that's present, you got the Page of Wands. You're working hard for your happiness, and a part of you is starting to feel, keep in mind, this reading is just about Gemini. This isn't about the person you're dealing with, okay? You're working really hard to be happy. And I think that you're finding yourself being frustrated because it's like no matter how hard I try, I'm not feeling myself become happy. Guys, happiness is a temporary feeling just like sadness is, right? Like something can happen to you and you can be sad and then you can get over it, right? Just like something can make you happy and then eventually you're just okay again. No one is ever in a constant state of happiness, and no one is ever in a constant state of sadness. Those emotions are temporary. What I think we're reaching for is a state of being content. That's what I think a lot of people are reaching for when they're looking for happiness. And even I say that all the time. I say you're looking to be happy, right? But what I really mean is you're looking to be content with your life. Not upset, not feeling in agony, not in those low vibrational emotions. You're looking for contentment. So Gemini, remember that happiness is something that comes and goes, just like sadness is something that comes and goes. But contentment is a whole different energy. That's what you got to reach, okay? So for any of you guys here that have been feeling like I've been working so hard to become happy, but it's just not working for me, instead of working hard to be happy, step into the energy of being content with the life that you're currently living. You know, sometimes when you try so hard to make something work, you're actually resisting what you're working so hard to achieve. The outcome that's present here for you, Gemini, is the Page of Wands. Sometimes, in order to just be content with life, You just gotta have a little bit of fun. You just gotta stop taking life so seriously. You gotta let yourself kind of get out of that energy of being overly stressed about everything that you got going on, and you gotta give yourself some time to just relax and enjoy what you're doing in your day-to-day life. Remember, you want to reach contentment, right? You want to be content with the life that you're living. So don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overstress yourself. Don't do things that are against, what's going to make you happy in life, right? So Gemini, for those of you here that have been working incredibly hard to achieve happiness, just step into an energy of being content. And remember, guys, whatever is making you feel unhappy in the first place or is making you feel upset in the first place, take a look at if it's worth investing in those types of things. For example, Gemini, if you're invested in a job that you absolutely fucking hate, consider moving to a different job. If you're invested in a relationship that isn't bringing in any sort of contentment for you, consider walking away from that, right? So if there are things that you are committing to or that you are giving your energy to that you know are bringing you down, you gotta reanalyze that shit and break ties with that shit, okay? So just remember, man, you're not looking to entirely be happy. Happiness is like when you win the lotto, or happiness is when like something amazing happens instantly, right? Happiness is temporary, just like every emotion. But what you're really searching is contentment. Do what you can in your life every day that makes you feel content. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my, hold on, right? We just did Gemini, yep, going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely and amazing bold gang. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 462 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 458 people in the chat, please drop a like, baby. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for the Bull Gang, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Temperance. So you could be connecting with a Sag for some. Your current energy, we got ourselves the Five of Cups, person you're dealing with. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse, outcome that's present. You got the Emperor in reverse. What's going on with you, baby? I think you're trying to heal something that you're upset about, but I also think what it is you're upset about is how somebody didn't stand with you. Kind of feels like somebody stood against you. I'm feeling this energy of you possibly losing somebody. Maybe there's a friend in your life that you lost. There could have been some conflict there. Maybe it was a lover that you lost. When I say lost, it just means that the friendship or the relationship itself is over. I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are kind of currently upset about. You're like, somebody didn't stand with me. They stood against me. I'm feeling a very strong energy of somebody switching up on you, Taurus, okay? And as they switched up on you, it was incredibly disappointing for you to see. Because with the outcome that's present here, Emperor in reverse, you realize that it's beyond your control. It is not in your control when somebody switches up on you because their actions, right, are completely up to them. You can't be in control of somebody else's actions towards you because you're only in control of yourself. So it disappointed you to see that somebody here switched up on you and that somebody here is not standing with you, but rather is standing against you. And with the Five of Cups here to the Temperance, you're trying to accept it, you're trying to heal it, but it's very difficult for you to accept the fact that somebody you really cared about kind of is no longer standing with you. And I get where you're coming from, Taurus. Sometimes, man, the people closest to us in our life can change. And instead of them being with us, they can become against us. I've had that happen myself. I've had people in my life who were absolutely the closest people to me. And in just a matter of seconds, the relationship that I had with them was incredibly diminished. Like that. Because shit can change that quickly. Shit can change in the blink of an eye. A person who was once your best friend can become your worst enemy in a blink of an eye. And that's just life. So as hard as this is for you to accept, Taurus, over time, I promise you will be able to accept it. You will be able to understand it as well. I want you to know that even though it sucks and it hurts losing somebody who's close to you, I'm that firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And I believe there's a reason there, even if you don't know that reason. And what I say may not be super comforting and what I say may not make you feel any better, but what I will say is that there's a reason there. We may not know the reason why, but there's a reason there. I choose to believe that, you know, the universe is always looking out for us, and, you know, if shit don't work out with somebody or somebody changes up on you, maybe you were dodging a bullet for a reason. Okay? So choose what to believe in whatever it is that comforts you. But I want you to know that you're going to be okay. You're going to get through this time. You're going to be all right. And with that Temperance card, healing will come, okay? You're not in control of anybody else's actions. For the reasons they switched up on you, I do not know. But I will tell you, it happened for a reason. And guess what? If you and this individual are no longer a part of one another's lives, that means that only someone new is going to be stepping through that door. Okay? So some cycle is coming to an ending here, and a new cycle is beginning. So as one person goes out, you're going to be in with a new. All right? So everything will be all right, Taurus. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. And for everybody that comes out here, man, Monday through Friday, shout out to each and every single one of you. Thank you for your love, and thank you for your support. Yesterday, guys, we were not live because I ended up having a family day. Unfortunately, that kind of got in the way of me doing my normal schedule of work. So I did wake up super early yesterday. I banged out the last remaining 4 readings for the December mid-month. So for anybody who hasn't seen their mid-month yet, all 12 videos are out. Feel free to check it out. All December 2020 mid-months are uploaded. And yeah, we finished those off yesterday, okay? So that's why there wasn't a daily. My apologies, but I did have a nice family day with my family. And yeah, a couple more updates though before we log off today. So New Year's Eve, I will be live for the daily, okay? But Thursday is going to end up being the weekend reading because Friday's Christmas. I'm not going to be here. You know, Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm going to be enjoying my Christmas. So on Thursday, we're going to have the weekend read. So for everybody who's in the chat right now, just be mindful of that. The weekend read will be on Thursday. It will not be on Friday, okay? And yeah. Other than that, I think we're pretty good with updates. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for anybody who sent in a donation today. That's much appreciated. If anybody here is new and if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I am on the road to 300,000 subscribers. I would greatly appreciate you subscribing and your support, okay? And yeah, if someone could leave a timestamp down below, that would be amazing as well. But with that all being said, guys, have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for being amazing. And yeah, have yourselves a good one, guys. Take care, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Later, Soul Fam.